that Donald Trump is a hoax. We are talking now about scientists telling us that not only is climate change real, not only is it already causing devastating problems in our country and around the world, but if we do not get our act together and aggressively go forward in transforming our energy system away from fossil fuel to energy efficiency and sustainable energy, what they tell us is that within the next 11 years, the damage done to our country and other countries will be irreparable, unable to be repaired.
That's right!
We have a moral responsibility to make certain that we leave this planet in a way that is healthy and habitable for our kids and future generations. And I am extremely proud to tell you that I have recently introduced a proposal which is the most aggressive and far-reaching climate change proposal ever introduced by any presidential candidate. And that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Now, I am told by my opponents, and I'm told by people who represent the fossil fuel industry, that our proposal is expensive. And you know what? It is expensive. But what is the alternative?
Death!
We will not and we cannot sit back and allow this planet to be destroyed. And if we listen to the scientists, we understand, and we all just saw what happened in the Bahamas. The destruction there, the incredible destruction. We saw what happened recently, a year ago in Puerto Rico. We must act and act aggressively, or else we will see more drought, more famine, more rising sea levels, more floods, more ocean acidification, more extreme weather disturbances, more disease, more suffering, more human death. The scientists have told us, and unlike the current occupant of the White House, I actually believe in science. The scientists have told us that the cost of inaction on climate will put the entire planet and life as we know it on Earth in serious jeopardy. What they have told us is that if we do not act aggressively, hundreds of thousands of people will die each and every year from malnutrition, from heat stress, from malaria, and from other diseases. What they have told us is if we do not act aggressively, over 100 million people throughout the world will be thrown into extreme poverty. What they have told us is if we do nothing, climate change could result in the mass migration and displacement of more than 140 million people in Latin America, South Asia, and Sub-Saharan Africa by 2050. In fact, in 2018 alone, some 840,000 people in Guatemala experienced extreme food shortages because of drought-related crop failures, forcing families to choose between starvation and migration. According to a recent report, 500 million people throughout the world already live in places that are turning into a desert, where the soil is being lost up to 100 times faster than it is forming. If we do nothing, the CIA and the other intelligence agencies throughout the world have warned that the effect of heat waves, droughts, and floods substantially increases the risk of war, national security issue, because people all over the world, when they don't have arable land to grow their crops, when they don't have water to drink, they're going to migrate into other people's territory, causing national